Noah, can I ask you something a little personal?
Sure. How personal are we talking?
When you first started learning English, really learning it, was there a moment you felt completely lost?
Oh, absolutely. I remember sitting in a class where the teacher wrote 12 tenses on the board. 12, all at once.
12.
12. And I thought, I just want to talk to people. Why do I need 12 versions of time?
That feeling. I know it so well, and here is the truth that no one tells you on day one.
What is it?
You do not need all 12. Not to have real, confident, meaningful conversations in English. You need 6.
6.
6 tenses. And by the time this episode is over, you will not just understand them, you will feel them. You will know which one to reach for before you even finish your sentence.
That is a big promise.
It is, and we are going to keep it. Welcome to Enjoy English with Noah. I am Mia.
And I am Noah. And today we are tackling tenses the right way.
Before we go further, a small favor. If this podcast is part of your English journey, please subscribe and leave us a comment. Tell us where you are listening from, what your goal is with English, what you are working toward.
We read every single comment, everyone, and your stories genuinely inspire us to keep making these episodes.
Share this with one person who is learning English right now. You might give them exactly what they needed today. Okay, let us begin. Noah, let me ask you this. What is a tense really? Not the grammar definition, the human definition.
Time travel for sentences?
That is actually not bad. A tense tells your listener when something happens. Is it happening now? Did it happen before? Will it happen later? Every time you speak, you are giving people a map of time.
And, without the right tense, the map is wrong.
Exactly. And people get confused. Or worse, they misunderstand you completely. A small tense shift can change the whole meaning of a sentence.
Give me an example.
Okay. I eat breakfast versus I ate breakfast. One letter different, totally different meaning. One is your habit every morning. One is a specific moment in the past.
See, that is why tenses matter. It is not just grammar, it is precision. It is being understood correctly.
And the good news? Once you feel the logic behind each tense, not just memorize the rule, but actually feel it, you will use them naturally, without stopping to think.
That is the goal. Natural, not perfect.
Natural, not perfect. Okay, 6 tenses. Let us go one by one.
Tense, number 1. Simple present. Mia, this one feels easy. Is it actually easy?
It is easier than people think, but it does more than people realize. Simple present is for 3 things: habits and routines, things you do regularly, facts that are always true, and at B2 level, scheduled future events.
Wait, scheduled future? But I thought this was a present tense.
This is where B1 learners get surprised. If the future event is on a fixed schedule, a timetable, an official program, we use simple present. The train leaves at 9 tomorrow morning. The conference starts on Monday.
So, it is not just about right now, it is about what is fixed and certain.
Beautifully put. The simple present is for things that do not change moment to moment. Your habits, universal facts, official schedules.
Basic sentence. I drink coffee in the morning. Upgraded B2 sentence.
She tends to work late when a deadline approaches. Same tense, much richer.
Same tense. Bigger vocabulary. Bigger impression.
Done. Tense 2. Present continuous. Noah, what is happening right now?
Right now, we are recording a podcast. We are talking about tenses. I am trying not to sound nervous.
3 perfect examples. Present continuous is for actions in progress at this moment. Am, is, are, plus the verb with ing. I am sitting. She is working. They are watching. They are watching.
And like simple present, it also reaches into the future?
Yes, but a different kind of future. Present continuous future is for personal, confirmed plans, not official schedules. Personal arrangements.
Prag. So, the train leaves at 9, simple present official. I am meeting my friend at 9, present continuous personal plan.
Exactly. One is on a timetable somewhere. One is in your diary. Two different feelings, two different tenses.
There is also something about present continuous and change over time, right?
He, I. Yes, this is a B2 point. We use present continuous to talk about gradual changes happening around us. Prices are rising. The weather is getting warmer. Technology is changing the way we communicate. These are trends, not finished, not fixed, still in motion.
So, present continuous is for anything still in motion, right now, personal plans, or the world around us.
I, still in motion. I love that.
Tense. 3. Simple past. This one I feel confident about. It is for things that are finished.
KS, and the key word is finished. The action is done. The time is gone. Yesterday, last year in 2018, when I was a child, those are your signals.
And the verbs change. Watch becomes watched. Go becomes went.
The regular ones add EED. The irregular ones go, went, see, saw, take, took. Those you learn through exposure. The more you read and listen, the more natural they feel.
I used to make a list of irregular verbs when I was learning. A long, painful list.
And did it help?
Honestly, not much. What helped was watching films and noticing them in real sentences. He went to the market. She took my bag. Suddenly the verb just stuck.
That is the truth about language learning. Your brain remembers stories, not lists. Here is the B2 upgrade for simple past. Instead of, I was scared, try, I felt completely overwhelmed. Instead of, it was bad, try, the situation deteriorated rapidly. Same tense, completely different level.
Simple past is the foundation of every story you will ever tell.
And you will tell many. Tense 4. Present perfect. Noah, I want you to say one true thing about your life experience.
Okay. I have lived in 2 different countries.
Perfect. That is present perfect. I have lived, have or has plus the past participle. And notice what it does. It connects your past to right now. Those 2 countries, they are part of who you are today. That experience is not locked away in the past. It is alive in your present.
So, it is different from simple past because simple past is sealed off. I lived in London in 2019. That is done, finished, a closed chapter.
Exactly. But I have lived in London, no time mentioned, means that experience is part of your story up to this moment. The door is still open.
I have always found present perfect confusing, honestly.
And notice what you just did. I have always found present perfect. Your confusion started somewhere in the past and it has continued until right now. That is the tense working perfectly.
Oh, I just used it without thinking.
That is the moment. When you use it without thinking, you have truly learned it.
We also use present perfect for very recent events, right? Like news?
Yes. Scientists have discovered a new species. The company has announced record profits. The event just happened, and it matters right now. That is present perfect, the echo of the past in the present.
Tense 5. Past continuous. This one sounds dramatic.
It is a little dramatic. Past continuous is the storyteller's tense. It paints the background. It sets the scene. Was or were plus the verb with ing.
Like, it was raining and the streets were empty.
Beautiful. You felt that, didn't you? That sentence has atmosphere. And that atmosphere comes from past continuous. The rain was not a quick event. It was an ongoing condition, the background of your story.
And then simple past interrupts it.
Exactly. I was walking home when my phone rang. The walking, continuous, ongoing, background. The ringing, sudden, one moment, simple past. 2 tenses working together like a painting and a flash of lightning.
I remember getting this wrong before. I said, I cooked when you arrived, instead of, I was cooking when you arrived.
And what does, I cooked when you arrived, actually sound like?
Like your arrival triggered the cooking. Like I started cooking because you came through the door.
Which may or may not be flattering depending on the relationship. But yes, I was cooking tells the listener that the action was already in progress, already happening. You arrived into the middle of something. That is past continuous.
Small change. Big meaning difference.
Always. That is what makes English beautiful and also occasionally humbling. 10-6. Simple future. Will plus the base verb. Noah, finish this sentence. By the end of this year, I will.
C. Speak English more confidently than I do today.
Hold on to that. That sentence matters. Simple future. Will is for predictions, promises, decisions made in the moment, and offers.
The decision in the moment is the one that surprises people.
Yes. If someone says, this bag is so heavy, and you instantly say, I will carry it for you, that was not planned. You decided as you spoke. Will is the tense of right now decisions.
Compare that to present continuous future. I am meeting Noah tomorrow. That was planned yesterday.
Is pre-planned, already arranged. Present continuous, spontaneous, decided now. Will. Two futures, two very different feelings.
And at B2 level, will is also used to talk about what we believe or expect to be true.
That will be the delivery. She will be at the office by now. Not certain facts, just confident expectations based on what we know.
English, expressing confidence through will.
Exactly. Okay, 6 tenses. Let us make them real. Noah, role play time. You are interviewing for a new job. I am the interviewer. Every answer you give should use a different tense. Ready?
Genuinely nervous. Let's go.
Thank you for coming in today. So, tell me, what do you do in your current role?
Simple, present, habit routine. I manage a small team of designers. We work on brand identity projects for international clients.
And right now, what are you working on?
Present continuous, in progress. We are currently developing a new visual identity for a healthcare company. It is at quite a critical stage.
Interesting. Tell me about a challenge you faced in a past project.
Simple, past. Finished event. Last year, we lost a major client 2 weeks before a product launch. It was a very difficult situation. We had to rebuild the strategy completely.
And what have you learned from experiences like that?
Present perfect life experience. I have learned that crisis management is as important as creative work. I have become much calmer under pressure because of moments like that.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Simple future. Prediction, goal. I will be leading a creative department. I genuinely believe that. I am working toward it every day.
Noah, you just used 5 tenses in one job interview, naturally, fluently, at B2 level.
It felt natural because each question pulled a different tense out of me. The question itself was the signal.
That is the secret. In real conversation, the question guides the tense. What do you do? Simple present. What are you doing? Present continuous. What did you do? Simple past. What have you done? Present perfect. The question tells you where in time to go.
You listen for the tense in the question, and you answer with the same tense.
And most of the time, yes. That awareness alone will transform your spoken English. One more scene. This one is about storytelling. Noah, tell me about a time something unexpected happened to you. Use past continuous for the background and simple past for the event.
Okay, real story, slightly embarrassing. So, I was sitting in a very quiet library. I was reading an article about ancient history, and I was completely absorbed, the kind of absorbed where the whole world disappears.
I know that feeling.
My phone rang, loudly, not a quiet ring, one of those ringtones that sounds like an emergency broadcast. Every single person in the library turned and looked at me. I panicked. I tried to answer the call to stop the noise, but I accidentally put it on speaker. So now the entire library could hear my mother asking me if I had eaten lunch.
That is a perfect story. And did you hear it? You were sitting, you were reading, you were absorbed. Past continuous, the long background. Then the phone rang. You panicked, you tried, you put it on speaker. Simple past. Event after event. Bang, bang, bang.
The background was peaceful. The events were chaos. 2 tenses, 1 story, complete picture.
And that is why past continuous exists. Not to confuse you. To give your stories depth, atmosphere, the feeling of being inside a moment rather than just reporting it. Let us do something important now. The contrast drill. I say 2 sentences, almost identical. You tell me what changes and why it matters. Listeners, try this at home too.
Ready.
Number 1. She works at a hospital versus she is working at a hospital.
First, 1. Her regular job, her permanent situation. Simple present. Second one, she is there right now, maybe temporarily, maybe it is a current arrangement. Present continuous.
Exactly. Same place. Very different relationship to it. Number 2. I lived in Paris versus I have lived in Paris.
First one, simple past. I was there. That chapter is closed. Maybe I moved away years ago. Second one, present perfect. Paris is part of my story. It still connects to who I am now. Maybe I still have friends there. The experience is alive.
The door is closed versus the door is still open. Number 3. He read when I called versus he was reading when I called.
Oh, first one sounds like calling him made him read, like a cause and effect. Second one, he was already reading. The reading was the background. My call interrupted it.
One word. Was. Changes who started what. Number 4. I will help you versus I am going to help you.
Will. I just decided this second. Spontaneous offer. Going to. I already planned this. It was my intention before I spoke.
Same future. Different origins. One was born right now. One was born yesterday.
That contrast drill made everything click faster than 20 minutes of explanation.
Because your brain learns by comparing, not just by being told. When you see 2 things side by side, the difference becomes real. Tense tour. We go slow. 1 tense, 1 job, 1 example sentence. Repeat out loud if you want. No one can hear you and it genuinely helps.
Simple present. For habits, facts, and fixed schedules.
A. She teaches English every Monday and Thursday.
Present continuous. For actions in progress right now, personal future plans, and gradual trends.
We are working on something that will change the way people learn.
Simple past. For finished actions and events, the door is closed.
He built his confidence 1 conversation at a time.
Present perfect. For experiences connected to now, the door is still open.
I have never regretted choosing to learn English.
Past continuous. For background actions in a story, the atmosphere, the scene.
She was waiting outside when everything changed.
Simple future. For predictions, promises, and decisions made in the moment.
One day you will speak English and it will feel like breathing.
6 tenses, 6 jobs, 1 life.
1 life. That is all they need to cover. Noah, we are coming to the end. What is the one thing you want every listener to walk away with today?
That grammar is not the enemy. It is not a wall between you and English. It is the architecture underneath the language. And once you understand the architecture, the building makes sense.
I love that. And I want to add something for anyone who has been afraid of tenses for a long time. That fear is not a sign that you are bad at English. It is a sign that no one explained it to you the right way yet.
And now someone has.
Now someone has. Your challenge this week, and we mean this, write 6 sentences about your day today, 1 sentence for each tense. They do not have to be perfect. They just have to be honest.
I wake up early. Simple present. I am learning English. Present continuous. Yesterday I felt nervous about speaking. Simple past. I have made real progress. Present perfect. I was thinking about giving up, but something kept me going. Past continuous. I will not stop. Simple future.
That was beautiful, Noah.
That was real. That was real.
Share your 6 sentences in the comments. We will read them. We will respond because your progress deserves to be seen.
Subscribe to Enjoy English with Noah. Share this episode with someone who needs it today. And come back tomorrow. There is always more to learn, more to feel, more to say.
Lila, from Mia.
And from Noah, keep going. Every sentence matters. We will see you in the next episode.